The last time Assa Yeboah decided to vote, 3,000 of his fellow citizens were killed in post-election violence. That was in 2010 when the result of the presidential election was disputed. But it hasn't put him off voting for a new mayor and local councillors where he lives in the neighbourhood of Kumasi in Abidjan.
I am very relaxed and I am in peace, and I'm going to vote for my candidate.
There are nearly 30,000 candidates competing for around 800 positions all over Ivory Coast.
The number of people voting in the polling stations that we visited seems to be low. Some are staying away because they're worried about violence. Others say voting makes no difference to their lives.
The UN has 10,000 peacekeepers in Ivory Coast, but if there's violence, it will not get involved because doing so is not part of its mandate. And the vote is being looked after by the same people who organised the presidential election in 2010 that led to violence, which makes some people worried. And the two main political parties that are running candidates in this election are already partners in the ruling coalition, so people find it hard to see the differences in policy. The president of Ivory Coast did show up to vote for his local representatives to boost the chances of candidates running under his party.
It seems that there are not many people out voting. Do you think Ivorians have confidence in this process?
Oh yeah, of course. This process is very transparent, it's very fair, and I think clearly when elections have been reported delayed on several occasions, people might think maybe this is not the right time. But I'm confident that people will vote and the turnout will be all right.
Despite the issues, Assa feels that the candidates who win these elections can make a difference in people's lives.
Some people don't want peace, but I'm an optimist. I want peace. I want a job. I want development for my country, because I think if we have peace, our future will be bright.
The results from these elections are expected on Monday, and it's how the public reacts then that will show whether these elections have been successful. Yvonne Ndege, Jazeera, Abidjan, Ivory Coast.